I grew up in a morbidly obese family, and I really wanted to escape that fate, but I couldn't see any way to do it. I would try to ask myself what the least amount was that I needed to do in order to count it as a workout. Because if I did a workout, then there was a certain amount of food that I was going to be able to eat, and if it wasn't a full workout, then I had to eat less, and I wanted to eat as much food as I could. And I remember saying to myself, stop asking yourself what the least you need to do is, and start asking yourself how much you can bear. And so I just started thinking about, what did I really connect with? A bolt of lightning, it hit me. I connected with my mom, my sister, and other people in my family that struggled profoundly with obesity. Now that was something that I could get excited about. I wanted to build something that I was passionate about. I wanted to create community. I wanted my real personality to shine. And I wanted to build a business, which ultimately became Quest, on the back of actually wanting to deliver value to people and help. My sister ended up losing over 120 pounds since we launched the company. It was one of the most breathtaking and beautiful, not only physical transformations, but mental and emotional transformations I've ever seen. Like, that's gonna be the juice. And that was the thing. When it got really fucking hard and all I wanted to do was go to bed, I would think of my mom and my sister, and I would think about helping them, and I would think about the hundreds of millions of people that struggle with food in the same way that they did. And my mom hasn't had the kind of success that my sister has, and that is a daily reminder that there is still a lot more work to do. You've got to know what your mission is. You've got to have something that sits at the core of your being. You've got to develop that thing into a passion that burns so brightly that when it gets hard, when everything is at risk, when you are tired beyond reasoning, when you get to a point where you can't imagine putting the next foot in front of the other, that you still do it. And that will never happen for money. I promise. It's just not going to give you the energy that you need. But if there's something that you believe in that the money is meant to facilitate, then incredible things happen. And for me, it goes back to a quote from Mother Teresa. No one will act for the many, but people will act for the one. The very meaning of life is to find out how many skills you can acquire that have utility, and then put that utility to the test in service of something larger than yourself. That's the juice.